A tax being supported by your tax dollars? That's right. The organization, Media Matters, is reportedly claiming a tax-exempt status, subsidizing their agenda and their war on Fox News. So why is the IRS and the federal government letting them get away with it? Joining us right now is the director of the American Center for Law and Justice, Jordan Sekulu. He joins us from the D.C. Bureau. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Steve.
Okay, so Media Matters is a 501(c)(3) where they are exempt from paying taxes like a charity. However, you say that they have jumped the line.
That's right. I mean, like a charity, like an educational institution. I work for one of those 501(c)(3) nonprofits, and we do free legal service all around the country and the world, constitutional law. So we do give something back and provide. Media Matters, people that donate to them also get a tax deduction. So what's interesting here is we're subsidizing Media Matters' attack on Fox News, an attack on a corporation with freedom of speech rights, the freedom of press in the First Amendment. They're getting subsidized to do it, and it's partisan. And you cannot be a wing of the Democrat Party and get 501(c)(3) status. The terminology that they're using, their founder and their directors are using, is very dangerous if you're trying to keep your tax-exempt status. Saying that Fox News has now taken over the Republican Party and that they've declared a guerrilla war on Fox News means that they are a purely partisan organization. That doesn't qualify under the 501(c)(3) status.
Well, you know, you've got that status. You're part of an advocacy group. What should happen to Media Matters?
Well, listen, an individual or an organization can bring a complaint. I mean, certainly they can change their status if they want to get out of having something revoked. They've already started political action committees. They've got those kind of action funds. But think about when you talk about these big organizations, for instance, one like Planned Parenthood, who can be pretty liberal. They have Planned Parenthood, the 501(c)(3), then they have Planned Parenthood, the Political Action Committee. They divide those funds. And if Media Matters doesn't do that and just uses a Drop Fox campaign with their 501(c)(3) status, they are violating the rules that the answers they ask you. When you apply to become tax exempt, they ask you, are you going to be doing any political work? And if they answered no then and got approved, then they're in real trouble.
Now, when you say somebody should contact the IRS, you mean a member of Congress, a member of the public? What do you mean?
The way it works is individuals or organizations can bring this attention to the IRS and say, listen, we think that they're violating their tax-exempt status. And so as this begins to flush out, which it is more and more, that could be the next course of action.
Interesting stuff. All right. Jordan Sekulu from the American Center for Law and Justice. Thank you, sir, for joining us live.